Hey guys, it is Tuesday here in West Virginia, and today we kind of have a video that kind of just popped up, like the exclusive we have for you. It's a Tarmac Works Liberty Walk wide body Challenger moon equipped version that was an exclusive to an LA pop-up event. And anyways, I really didn't know this car was coming up until maybe a month ago. I think I mentioned it in the video we were doing on this guy here because we just recently got him in and did the unboxing video on him. This is your Tarmac Works Miho exclusive red Challenger. And anyways, we were anticipating this one for several months up until I don't know the first of the year. We thought it was going to be out, and I think by February, but we didn't get that until I think it was late March, maybe early April. Then I heard about the moon equipped one coming up, and I thought it was going to be like another pre-order for a while, but no, it was actually coming up really quick. And before I knew it, it was like for sale. The event had taken place and the car was for sale on eBay, but there were only like two or three people that had them for sale. Super Mini Wheels is where I found mine, and they've actually had two restocks on it. The first run I missed, and the second run I missed. The second restock they did was when I bought mine. I figured this is probably a good time to buy it because I may not have the opportunity to buy it again. But today I was looking around because I wanted to tell you guys where to get them if you could still get them. If you search on Google, there's still a few places that you can find this guy. I might as well bring him into the spotlight since we're talking about him and he's not there. So, anyways, you can Google it and find a few hobby shops selling them. I think one is in Canada. It's called, I think, Tokyo Store, something like that. But because the price is listed in Canadian dollar, so I'm figuring it's a Canadian hobby store. And there's a couple other places, and they're actually cheaper than what I paid for mine. I paid, I think it was $39.98 for mine from Super Mini Wheels. And anyways, the one from the Tokyo store that they say that they randomly just give you your car. So there's a chance you could buy a regular and get a chase. They do not sell the chase as separate, the way it sounded in their advertisement. So be sure to check that out. I don't have any links, sorry, but yeah, on eBay right now, there's none on there as of today. It's May 13th, so as of May of 13th, there are none on there. Uh, the only places I see them for sale are at hobby shops listed on Google, and they're still taking them as like pre-orders. They're expecting delivery of their stock in June, so don't know if the market's going to get flooded with these guys come June. I would have thought it would have already taken place, but I don't know. So I may regret paying the 40 bucks at Super Mini Wheels, or I may not. I'm just kind of glad to have one because I had the other three. I'm trying to be a completionist on this casting, which is kind of a rarity for me. But let's get down to the unboxing. So as you can see here, it's in a different box compared to the boxes that these first two came in, and even the red one has the same box as these two guys. It's just in a blister pack exposed, sitting on top of the box, the way all Mio exclusives are when it comes to box cars like Mini GT, Tarmac, and so forth. But this is kind of in a box. It reminds me of the Mini GT Tarmac Works collaboration for the Shimi show. This is the kind of box that they used, and this is the same box that a lot of the older Global 64s used. So, don't know why they chose to use this box. It's kind of cool, though. It's a little reminder of what they used to come in, but they still do the same thing with the pick of the car wrapping around to the side, which is pretty cool, with the moon equipped. And it's LB Works Dodge Challenger SRT Hellcat moon equipped special edition. The side pretty much does the same thing, except you have your Global 64 emblem here in the full side shot of the car. End cap has Mooneyes emblems and the Tarmac logo, And on the other end cap, you have the LBWK logo with the Mooneyes logos. And the sides have your Global 64 and the rear quarter of the car. And the back side has your QR code for, I'm guessing that's Dodge. Yeah, no, right there in front of me. I was trying to read down here. I didn't see that because my timer for the video is blocking it out. So anyways, you have all of your licensing up here for all these guys: Tarmac, LBWK, Moon, and so forth. And it's a small size, big heart, scale model 1/64th, and warnings, precautions, and more licensing stuff. So let's get this guy out of the box. And they do come in shrink wrap, cellophane, whatever you want to call it. So you do have to break that open if you do want to open them, which I could care less about that. I want to see the car, so I'm going to break that plastic. And it comes in this clamshell, so it does not move around inside and such. So that's cool. And it's kind of a tight seal too. It's like vacuum sealed. So anyways, flip it over, get the car out. And this one I really dig because the flares are painted the same color as the car. I like it much better than when they are contrasting and painted black and the car is like some other vibrant color like the red and the white. And this one, the black wheels I can deal with a little bit better than the wheels on the red and white, because it has the chrome lip, chrome rim, whatever you want to call it. But these remind me of like the old like Trans Am GTA wheels from the 3rd gen Firebirds and Trans Ams. Pretty cool. Or some people would probably say they look like BBSs that came on a lot of like BMWs and such back in the same era, like the early 90s, mid 90s and such. So anyways, really cool looking car. I usually don't go much for the pop culture sponsored cars and such, but the Moon Equipped is a hot rod company, very iconic American brand for hot rodders from I think the 1950s on up, maybe even before then. Very popular company, well known for their moon hubcaps and the baby moons that just cover the lugs, like the poverty caps, and also known for the gas tanks for the old gassers. They were known as the moon tanks, basically. And this does have the side mirrors, which are cool addition. And they are kind of rubberized, so they are a little durable, but you still want to be very, very careful. They're not as durable as like Mini GT mirrors. The side stripe is pretty cool, with some white cutouts diagonally on the rear quarter. Kind of gives me that feel of like an AAR CUDA stripe. Pretty cool. Moon Equipped. And then your Moon Equipped with the eyes there. And then go with Moon on the front bumper cover. Nice detail with the front grille, the emblems, the headlights and so forth. Hood stripe with your Moon Equipped eyes there, and Moon Equipped on the windshield and such. And then on the back window, you just have the Moon eyes. There's a lot of the M2 stuff says cool on the back window, and it has the eyes as the double O, which I think is pretty slick. This, I'm trying to get it to focus and look at it. Yeah, it's just the eyes. I was looking to see if they had a C and L there in black, but they don't. Beautiful detail on the tail panel, the tail lights, the Dodge emblem, and then the Go With Moon once again, and the Dodge Hellcat, the SRT Hellcat emblem there. Your exhaust cutouts, and a nicely detailed die-cast chassis with your button head Phillips screws holding it together. So very, very sweet car. So this is going to be number 4 in the Tarmac LBWK SRT Hellcat Challenger stable. So hope to see more to come. I would love to see an orange one come up. I'd like to see them done in the high impact colors, just like this guy here, with no black wide body flares, color matched flares for the car. I'd love to see all of the vibrant high impact Mopar colors, the plum crazy, the Hemi orange, and the yellow, mellow yellow, that's like a greenish yellow, and then there's the high impact vibrant yellow that they have. There's a lot of cool colors. Even the Panther Pink would be cool, the Moulin Rouge. So yeah, there's some options for you, Tarmac, if you want to listen to your buyers and do that, and then, I don't know, bring them out with more options with different wheels, wheels that are colored more than just all the black wheels. I don't mind them too much, but I'd rather see chrome or colored wheels. Like these two center ones look fantastic. So, anyways, guys, that's it for today. I'll be back on Friday for our Free Friday as usual. I have some drag racing cars to unleash for you guys, so be sure to tune back in for that and enjoy the rest of your week.